The Milky Way nebula starts to form. First star. Living objects reach another star. First globular cluster. Our star. Planets form. Like the star, they have liquid metal at the surface. Larger planets are surrounded by gas. Planet Earth cools. Crust forms. Water condenses and falls to make the first Earth oceans, lakes, and rivers. Larger molecules form on Earth, like amino acids and sugars. Nucleic acids form on Earth. RNA links amino acids into the first proteins. A protein copies nucleic acid molecules. The first cell on Earth. DNA is surrounded by proteins. Cells make the first lipids on Earth. The first virus. Cell response to light. Photosynthesis. Cells emit free oxygen. Aerobic cellular respiration. First aerobic cell. Cell uses oxygen. Oldest physical evidence for life. Ratio of carbon-13 to carbon-12. Oldest sediment. The banded iron formation begins. Multicellular prokaryotes. Oldest fossil evidence of life. Stromatolites. Oldest fossil of an organism. Gender and sex. Conjugation evolve in bacteria. Cells can eat other cells. Eukaryotic cell. The first cell with a nucleus. The first protist. The nucleus may develop from the infolding of plasma membrane. Eukaryote sex evolves. First diploid cell, 2 sets of chromosomes. First zygote, increase in genetic variety. Eukaryote gender. Bacteria live on land. Oldest red beds, evidence of free oxygen in the air. A captured bacterium becomes a mitochondrion. End of banded iron formation. Homeobox genes regulate the building of major body parts. Multicellular eukaryotes. Differentiation in multicellular eukaryote, gamete, and somatic cells. Start of death by aging. Cyanobacteria become plastids in a eukaryotic cell. First plant. First fungi. Eukaryote eye. First three-dimensional response to light. Colonialism evolves in eukaryote. Multicellularity evolves in a free-moving protist. This allows larger free-moving organisms to evolve. First animal and first metazoan, sponges. Male gonad. Animal cells group as tissues. First nerve cell, neuron, and nervous system. Earliest touch and sound detection. Muscle cells. Ovary. Cnidarians, corals, jellyfish, earliest animal eye, bilateral species, two-sided symmetry, earliest brain, third embryonic layer, the mesoderm, intestine, cylindrical gut, anus, and throughput of food evolves in a bilaterian, genital pore, vagina, and uterus, penis, red blood cells and blood vessels, protostomes, ancestor of all arthropods and mollusks, deuterostomes, ancestor of acornworm, starfish, and all chordates, first shell, or skeleton, earliest teeth, animals start to eat other animals. Chordates, ancestor of all tunicates, fish, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, and birds. Tunicates, first fish, segmentation, heart, mollusks, arthropods, crustaceans, insects. Vertebrates, ancestor of most fish and all amphibians, reptiles, mammals, and birds. Non-vascular plants, liverworts, mosses. Plants live on land. Animals live on land. Arthropod millipedes. Jawed vertebrates, first vertebrate teeth. Vascular plants. Lung, first flying animal, arthropod insect. First forests. First tetrapods, organisms with 4 feet, the amphibians. First limbs, arms and legs, and fingers. Vertebrates live on land. First seed. Hard-shell egg, the amniota, ancestor of reptiles, mammals, and birds. Start of vertebrate internal fertilization. Reptiles, warm-blooded hair-growing animal. Dinosaurs, mammals, first nipple and breast. First flying vertebrate, pterosaur. Marsupials, placental mammals. Birds evolve. First feather. First flowering plant, fruits, nuts, vegetables. Afrotheres, Laurasia theories. Primates, opposable thumb. Rodents, primate loses tail. Chimpanzees, hominid ardipithecus, earliest bipedal primate. Homo habilis, the human brain starts getting bigger. Homo erectus, erectus moves into Eurasia. Controlled use of fire. Erectus evolves less body hair. Hominids wear clothing. Humans, Homo sapiens, the 30 sounds of human language. Theory of gods. Sapiens move into Eurasia. Humans reach Australia by boat. Humans enter America.